Okay, moving on to specific applications. Program 47, I've touched on it a little bit before, called interference. Now, this will help you. It's a 4-minute program. Many of you have been using this even in between patients. It's like an energy shower. It's in between patients when you're dealing with chronically ill people or acute cases, and it's draining you. It's the energy that is draining you. Go on to program 47. Cleanse yourself. It's almost like washing your hands with cold water. Well, that would be a good additional piece to do in between patients. So helping patients to eliminate the effects of the wrong lighting, such as fluorescent lighting, cell phones. It's almost like moving a dark curtain to the side and let the light come in again, if you know what I mean.
As you know, the body consists mostly of water. In water, you can store information. So just remember, the body is a storage. So if you are around, toxic influence like cell phones or other environmental information, this will affect your body, and the body carries it with himself. So to use a program like 47 helps you to clear the body. And of course, if you go into the area, it's affecting you again, but at least you have relief from it for a certain time.
Very good. Well, I was asked by Dr. Mercola to that Rolf and I test this one little card. There's chips, there's cards, there's labels, there's stickers that prevent, so they say, the harmful radiation coming from cell phones. Just use common sense. How can that, if the phone is still working, how on earth would the harmful radiation stop coming into your cells? Common sense thinking is not often applied because we want to have the wonder drug, we want to believe it, but at the end it is what it is, and it's best to deal with what is rather than what we would hope it to be. So it is important that you tell your patients about the harmful effects of how, there's a lot of literature out there, a lot of studies of that the gene expression will change when we are bombarded with geopathic stress, including cell phones. So ideally, do not use a cell phone next to your head. Do not use it sleeping next to you. All of you who have teenagers, that texting. Texting is much better. They're on the phone until midnight. And they need to put that phone away from their head area, away from their body. Don't use a Bluetooth, as I said. Use an old-fashioned cord earphone, or the one that Mercola has actually announced. That very good also. So Dr. Mercola is a really special individual. He has his own OnDoMed now. I'm glad to announce it to you. I wouldn't announce it to the outside world, but I announce it to you since you are the part of the OnDoMed family. Dr. Mercola, and I'm going to get into that a little later with a question that came in from someone in Canada. So going on to program 48, we here, while 47 helps us cleanse, helps us to sort of reduce the effects, program 48 helps us to build the neurological autonomic nervous system to better deal with the geopathic stress. We can't eliminate it, we have to. The fact is, we rely on computers more and more, and we need it because look what it has done for us. Doing a lot of good stuff. It's educating the whole world at the same rate. And we need to just lead a healthier and more aware lifestyles. And program 48 helps us to that our neurological nervous system is just a bit stronger.